Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I got a deck in the mail today. Today is Saturday, August 9th, 2025. I did not think I'll get this in the mail because it just said it just shipped yesterday. But it's a deck that's not out yet. It comes out September 1st, which is the day before my birthday. So I'm getting it almost a full month early. And it is the Illustrated Pips Edition Trionfi Della Luna Tarot Deck by Patrick Valenza. Says Trionfi Della Luna Tarot was created as the distant cousin to Deviant Moon Tarot, with playful pictorial scenes and eccentric moon-faced characters. The artwork was painted freehand with ink, watercolor, and gouache, with light digital enhancements and added textures. Includes 78 cards and a 68-page booklet. Now I have like it's got a little V here. I have the indie version of this deck. And as soon as I saw that it was coming mass market, I'm like, I have to get it. So this is a mass market US Games version. It comes with a little book, which the other one doesn't. The indie doesn't. Does it? No, I don't think I do have a book with that. So let me see if I can get this open. Got a little key here. Pretty sure it's the same bag, so I don't know if he's got, I'm pretty sure he does have, like, different colored ones, but I chose the, regular colored one, which is the same as this one, I think. The backs might be red, I don't know. It's been a minute since I pulled the indie out. I don't even have it here with me. Should have probably done that. Cardstock is nice. It's a nice matte, thin. It feels nice. I'm going to do a walkthrough of this, and then if you guys want me to do a comparison video, I will. Here we have the full, just the Magician. I like this cardstock, yeah. The High Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Actually, I think it's right there. Justice. Hermit. Hold on one time. So I have pulled out the other one, the indie version. I was right. It does have red backs with a few extra cards. It actually feels identical. That's weird. So here's the indie version, and then the mass market version is blue. But they feel like the exact same cardstock. That's crazy considering one's indie and one's not. Interesting. It is US Games, but it does feel different than any US Games deck I have. It does feel like they're softer matte, but thinner. Interesting. The Wheel of Fortune. Strength. The Hangman. Death. Temperance. The Devil. I'm pretty sure this one has like a bunch of devils that I could choose from. Yeah. The indie has a few extra cards in it. And the box looks different, because the box of this mass market, it looks like that, and then that is the moon, I'm guessing. I'm thinking this is the indie box. So I get why they changed the back. That card is particularly controversial. Can't talk. The Devil. I don't know if I remember this Devil. Do I have him in here? I'm not seeing them. There's extra. The devil. Yep, I got him right here. He's an extra one. They look identical. The tower. The star. The moon. Yep, that's the cover of the box. Got the moon here. And I like the tuck box. It's a soft matte too. And then the inside is red. Probably a nod to the backs of the Indy. And the Indy is red too. Or that reddish orange. Reddish maroon. I don't know. The Sun card. Judgment. And this is actually the Judgment I chose. I think there's more than one Judgments. But I never noticed there's no E there. Interesting. The World. Oh, and it goes backwards. So here we have the King of Swords. Look at his knife dripping blood. The Queen of Swords. And it wasn't until I got this Illustrated Pips edition with the regular coloring that I noticed how haggard and beat down our Queen of Swords is in the stack. Because I have not the Marseille version, but it's in the pink or the rose gold, whatever you want to call it. So it doesn't really show you how. I mean, she's got flames going on behind her. She's got blood dripping from her sword. Her hair is askew. Her clothes are torn. She's been through some crap. And it wasn't until I got the indie version of the Illustrated Pips edition that I noticed, because I just got the regular deck. But I'm like, it's gorgeous. It's really hits home the why the Queen of Swords is the way she is. And I love it because I am the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. Looks like there might be more coloring back here. Six of Swords than what I remember in the indie version. Five of Swords. Four of Swords. Three of Swords. Two of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. Gorgeous. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups. I just saw him in the indie version. Hold on. Oh, there was my Judgment card. It does have no E. That's the indie version. Let's see if I can find this boy. If I had thought about it, I would have done a comparison. This is the one I just saw right here. Nope. There was my queen. She looks the same. Oh my gosh, where are you? Just saw him. I almost pulled him out a while ago. If I had thought about this, I would have put them in order and just did a comparison. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe it's in here. Yeah, right there. Just making sure it's the same coloring, and it does look like the same coloring exactly. So if you have this indie version, you may not want the mass market, because so far what I've seen, they're identical in every way, shape, or form, even the card stock. 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. But you know I'm going to probably not use the indie version over this because it's like my backup. I feel much more comfortable taking a $20-something deck versus a $60-something deck out in the world. So maybe the indie will just be here for me to use here, and I'll take this one out into the world and let everybody else see how wonderful it is. 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups, the controversial card, the card that's on the back of the India box. You know, same coloring and everything. U.S. Games did good on this one. 2 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. We have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands, my Forever Stalker card, 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. No. Yeah. And we have the King of Coins, Queen of Coins, and I have his playing card deck too, so I think it's quite interesting that the coins remind me a lot of the playing cards. And the Knight of Coins, he's on the back of the box, the mass market. Page of Coins, 10 of Coins, 9 of Coins, 8 of Coins, 7 of Coins, 6 of Coins, 5 of Coins, 4 of Coins, 3 of Coins, 2 of Coins, and the Ace, which is gorgeous. That's the whole deck, guys. Let me see if I can shuffle sideways. Is great. Ripple shuffling is great. So let's pull a card, and it smells like a brand new book. Wow. Just got a whiff of it once I did that. Let's pull a card and see what this deck has to tell me. What do you have to tell me? What do you want to tell me? I just noticed so far all the decks I've gotten this month, it's the beginning of August, but so far the decks I've gotten already have copies of. So, what did we pull? We pulled the Lovers. Wow. Wow. I just went over this whole thing with the Light Seers. The Lovers card, because I read the Lovers card in the book, the big book that Chris came out with. for the Lightseers Mass Market deck. I just went in this whole deal with the Lover's card last night, so the Lover's card is now following me, I feel like. But let's see what the book says. This is exciting. Because I don't have as you can see, the other deck just has the deck. There's no book. So let's look here. Let's see what the book says. The Making of Trionfi Della Luna. And then it goes right into majors. Just gives little blurbs. Let's see if it gives you any. There's some spreads in the back. It is truly like a little white book. The Starburst spread. And then about Patrick Valencia himself. And then notes you can take. That's literally it. So let's go back to the front. Look for the lovers. United by the magic of the full moon above, a demon and a maiden embrace on a flowery hill. Although an unlikely match, the couple stands ready to seal their love with a passionate kiss. Upright meaning love, commitment to another, finding one's soulmate, choice in a relationship, unification, a partnership, strong communication and harmony may indicate temptation. Reverse meaning separation, ending a relationship, unrequited love, lack of harmony, distrust. And that's it. That's all you get. I mean, it's short and sweet and to the point. I like it. I don't know why, but I wanted to add stalker to that. Stalker mentality to the end of the that little blurb there. Anyway, because one can become so enamored with another that they become a stalker, and that's in a negative connotation. Anyway, that's the deck I got today in the mail. It doesn't even show, like I said, it showed it shipped yesterday. I looked it up earlier today, and it wasn't showing in the area. Then it showed up on my doorstep. So that's interesting because I'm quite a bit away from where U.S. Games is shipping stuff. So interesting. But that's what I got, guys. My latest deck. I'm happy to put the indie up for a while and play with this one. I don't think of Patrick Valencia decks as Halloween-y, despite the fact that they completely can be Halloween-y. So I will probably be using this deck real shortly. Just because I don't want to wait till Halloween to get to it. Anyway, that's all I got. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night. Bye.